Welcome to A Moment with Meg. I am here with Greg Ormont from Pigeons, and we're at Northlands Music Festival. Thanks for chatting with me.
A moment with Meg, a moment with Greg.
Yeah, it sounds so good together.
I love it. I love it. Just a couple moments. That's all life is, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Moments.
Yeah, and you just had a lot of moments with Frasco and Dogs in a Pile.
Yes.
How was that tour?
It was controlled chaos. It was absurd. Those guys, all of them, are incredibly wild and incredibly talented. And as long as we can lasso them, they all come up and jam with us, and it's been a blast. We've had loads of sit-ins and just a blur of fun. It's really, really killer. Unfortunately, we're not done. We're gonna meet up with them in the fall or late summer.
The energy must have been wild for that tour. I saw a lot of videos and it looked just super fun.
Yeah, they pushed us in different ways, because we were closing out each night, and I knew if Frasco was before us, I better bring my A game and bring my energy, stay rested and let it rip. And then Dogs are such a talented group that I think we all pushed each other to be better, and we all had such a blast. It's really special to tour with a group for longer than a couple days, and we actually all like each other, so it was just fun.
Yeah, that's so great. It's such a festival vibe too, right? I love being here in Northlands and talking to people about how everybody's kind of friends and how you can kind of build off each other like that. It's so great.
Yeah, I've known this whole lineup for so long at Northlands, and it's great to catch up, and especially early in the summer, it's how was your year? You're doing a moment with Meg. I do my moments with Greg with everybody, just hey, how are you? What's new?
I love that. That's great. And you had an album that just came out recently.
Yes.
Day and Time.
That's right.
And a lot of the music was written recently too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd love to hear about that process.
Well, it's funny, moment with Meg. It's kind of like day and time. It implies that moment in time that comes and goes. All we have is this day and time, and then tomorrow it'll be gone. So a lot of it was written recently, and a lot of the lyrics kind of point to that carpe diem thing that I've been fixated with almost my whole life. Is let's make the most of every moment. Let's make it count and enjoy the process, because this is our only time around on this go around, so you might as well squeeze the juice out of it.
Well, thinking in terms of that, what's been going on in your life that's been inspiring you lately?
Well, I have 2 amazing kids and an awesome wife, and I did not have that in my life prior to this album, so that's been a big shift, and I'm just embracing it. Just like anything in life, there's incredible highs, there's some challenging lows, and as long as you're trying your best and enjoying the moment and staying present, it's all incredible, so I've always wanted to be a dad. Now I'm a dad of 2, a boy and a girl, and they've completely flipped my life upside down in the best way.
Kids will keep you in the moment.
Oh my God.
There's no doubt.
I think I'm more patient than I was before kids, because nothing will teach you patience like a 4-year-old asking for some food. You make the food, then they're very upset that it's that food that they asked. They didn't want that food. You got the 1-year-old walking around. She's picking up the 1-year-old. It's it never ends. The fun never stops.
That's great, though. That's so great that you're finding inspiration from that. That's all you can do. That's all you can hope for, I guess.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then touring all of a sudden became when I relax and get more sleep. I used to let it rip on tour and recover at home. Now it's the opposite.
Tell me about a time that you took a risk artistically, and if you felt it was successful or not, what you learned from it.
That's interesting. What comes to mind off the new album is I think when we first started out, we were just thumping energy, nonstop, high BPMs, dance music all the time, youthful, let's go. And while we still do that throughout our show, we'd still put the pedal to the metal, we've taken more chances in slowing down the groove a little bit, letting it, percolate, letting their textures come and go, and kind of one of the singles we released on the new album, I think it was the first single, is a song called All Right Tonight, which is not what our fans are used to, which is, it's just a little groovier, slower, patient, and hopefully they enjoy it. I don't really I watch the fans while we're playing live, but I'm not on message boards seeing if they like it or not.
Yeah.
But hopefully they do.
Well, I like it.
Oh, cool.
I love it.
I was totally fishing because, like I said, I haven't gotten any comp. No. So I don't know. I think with our music, we're taking more chances. We're trusting our instincts that as the band matures, the music can too, and we don't just have to be that post-college party vibe the whole time.
Yeah.
We're picking our punches and just like life, choosing the peaks and embracing the valleys,
Got to evolve, right?
Yeah. But it's still high energy, and I'm still biggest smile in the world because I love playing. We're just like embracing, evolution, and seems to be going well. You know, we're not afraid of taking chances musically, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, definitely.
Plus, that album didn't start with the letter P, and that was the first time that ever happened. And I'm not on the message board, but it seems to be fine. The world didn't end.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much for taking time to sit down with me. I'm
That's
glad
it.
to get to know you a little bit.
You too.
Yeah, and I hope to see you again soon.
Love it.
Yeah. Thanks, Greg. Thanks, everyone.
What a great moment.
Oh, thanks. See you soon.